A Cup of Tea by Catherine Mansfield is a story that explores wealth, social class, kindness, and hidden insecurity through the character of Rosemary Fell. Rosemary is a young, rich, and stylish woman who lives a luxurious life. She enjoys expensive shopping, artistic things, and reading books that make her imagine herself as a romantic and generous heroine. One cold winter afternoon, she visits an antique shop and becomes interested in a small decorative box. Although she likes it, she decides to think about it before buying. As she leaves the shop, she is approached by a poor and shabby girl named Miss Smith, who politely asks for enough money to buy a cup of tea. Rosemary is struck by the girl's appearance and situation. Instead of giving her money directly, Rosemary feels excited by the idea of doing something unusual and dramatic like in the story she reads. She decides to take the girl home, imagining herself as kind and noble. At her luxurious house, Rosemary treats Miss Smith with unexpected kindness. She asks her to sit near the fire, gives her food, and speaks gently to her. At first, Miss Smith is nervous and overwhelmed, but soon she begins to relax. Rosemary even thinks of helping her further, perhaps by changing her life. However, everything changes when Rosemary's husband, Philip, enters the room. He is surprised to see the strange girl in their home. After Rosemary explains the situation, Philip takes her aside and makes a quiet but important remark. He says that the girl is very pretty. This comment deeply affects Rosemary. Suddenly, her feelings shift from kindness to jealousy and insecurity. She becomes aware of the girl, not as someone to help, but as a possible rival. Her earlier generosity disappears almost instantly. Rosemary quickly returns to Miss Smith, gives her some money, and politely asks her to leave. The girl goes away, and the brief moment of charity ends. Afterward, Rosemary goes back to her husband and, still feeling insecure, asks him if he thinks she is pretty. This reveals her true concern, her need for validation and fear of losing admiration.